out in Gilbert, Arizona today. Probably one of my favorites subdivision, the Gardens. This subdivision is located in Gilbert. Zip code is 85296, and the crossroads for it are Ray Road between Brecker and Power Road. And one of the reasons why this is one of my favorite subdivision is when we moved from Utah. Well, I'm originally from Argentina, so from Argentina I went to Utah. I was there for 3 years going to school. And then when my wife and I got married, we moved to Arizona, rented for about a year or so, and then we built our first house in this subdivision. So this one is close to home for us. We lived here for about 15 years. But one of the coolest things about this subdivision is they have 3 pools, about three different parks, volleyball court, volleyball courts, and all that. The pools are actually heated, so that stopped by, they saw me recording the video. So anyway, it was fun to catch up with them. But like I said, I mean, I lived here for 15 years, so I mean, we have a lot of friends and people that we know. So as I was saying, is yeah, the pools are heated during the winter time, so it makes it perfect. I remember swimming during Christmas Eve with my kids. I'll show you here in a second one of the pools where you can see the steam coming out of it. So it was pretty cool. So yeah, I love this subdivision. People are cool, and then HOA actually really cheap. I think they're in the $70 right now. So yeah, so that's the pool right there. Yeah, and then I'll walk you through where was my house actually. It was across from the park and just across from the pool. So yeah, so this one, I really enjoy this subdivision quite a bit. Like I said, a bunch of kids and families around here. And it's located near different shopping areas. So if you go west on Ray Road to Ray and Higley Road, you find Joe Farmer's Grill right there and different type of restaurants. So right now it became like a really cool spot for food and all that. So that's one of the parks right there. And there are like 3 of these different parks. You have that pool that we passed, and there are 2 more pools after that. So our old house was that right there. It was in almost 2,000 square feet home. It was in 1990, 3-bedroom, 2-bath with the, yeah, so our old house was that right there. Yeah, so it was 2,000 square feet home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a loft. So the average probably square footage in this subdivision is, I'll say 2,000. You can go across the street. I'll show you really quick. You have some homes that are a little smaller than probably the 1,400 square feet home, and then square feet homes. Then you jump into the core of the subdivision where they start about 1,500 all the way to 2,600. The lots are really good sizes, in average at about 5,000 square feet for the lot. And then on the north side, you have townhomes. So we used to own a couple of those as rental properties. HOA fees are there a little higher, but they were great rentals for us, and they still are. So yeah, so this one is, like I said, super close to shopping areas, great schools. You have in the Gilbert School District, so that is one of the top rated school districts here in Arizona. Yeah, you have about, they feed into Higley High and William Fields High School. So yeah, so this is the pool that you can see, super clean, super nice area. And then these are the little smaller homes. But you can see a lot of mature trees, a lot of green areas for kids to play, do picnics and things like that. We used to have a lot of movie nights in the park. The HOA puts out, I think, 2 events a year for families and all that. So if you like more information about the subdivision in Gilbert, like I said, zip code 85296, just reach out and I'll be happy to show you some of the listings that are in this home, right in this area right now. and I'll give you more information about Gilbert in general or any other city in the East Valley.